Your Chicago Bears are king of the North, and now the next step is to beat the San Francisco 49ers. What's up, everybody? Welcome to BTS Bears Talk Show. I'm your host. Remember, for your chance to win a Dan Marino 1995 Panini card, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment. The Chicago Bears are in San Francisco, warming up for a chance to improve to 12-4. A chance, listen to that, guys, 12-4. And I want to mention something about the Chicago. What's different about the Bears making the playoffs this year compared to previous years? And it's obviously that they have a quarterback. The best quarterback the Bears have won in the playoffs with was Jay Cutler, and they got to the NFC Championship, lost due to his injury. So this is the first time, because Caleb Williams is better than Jay Cutler, that you're going into the playoffs with a lights-out quarterback that can make any pass. Jay Cutler wasn't too shabby himself, but he did turn over the ball. But Caleb Williams is a lot more craftier. He can extend drives more with his legs. So the Bears don't need a lights-out defense to win, because those plays that Caleb made, like let's go back to week 16, that over-the-shoulder throw to Cole Kmet that Caleb did running down to the right of the sideline, plays like that kill a team in the playoffs. When they did everything right on the defensive side, but yet the quarterback makes a 1 in a million throw, or 1 of 100 throw. That gets a defense, because I've been on both sides of the ball, quarterback and off and defense, where you're like, man, what more do we have to do? When your quarterback rolls out to the right and you think he's going to throw the ball out of bounds, but no, he hits DJ Moore with 2 defenders right in the chest. A defense walks away shaking their head. What more must I do? When your quarterback, with pressure in his face, can just glide back and drop it right into J.J. Walker's hands on a 4th and 4. So pressure for him physically in his face, and the pressure of the game being on the line doesn't matter, because for players like Caleb Williams, everything slows down. And when everything's going 100 miles an hour for everyone else, it's going 1 mile an hour for him. That's what makes Caleb Williams dangerous, because he arises when the moment calls you. Caleb Williams is different, and this is why the Chicago Bears have a chance to enter the Super Bowl. Reason being is because he's different. Second reason is there's no one really on both sides of the football, on both sides of the leagues, that I don't believe we can beat. There's no one that I'm like, wow, man, I don't know if we can beat them. Because the Bears are proven they're going to be in every game. And if they're in every game, 90% of the time, they're winning that game. And the playoffs is different. It's just like baseball. Every strike matters in baseball. Instead of it being a 2-1 count, it becomes 1-2. It's a big difference in the playoffs. The crowd are on their feet in the second inning, in the first inning. The crowd is cheering on a 1-1 pitch, because they know that strike 2 is so valuable. It's the same way when your quarterback is making a play, completing a pass when the defense thought they had him shut down. Do you understand what I'm saying? That and then he can extend the drive by running. Oh, and you have a running game. You have a running back that can go right around you, and you have a running back that can go right through you. You have 2 tight ends. You have 3 receivers. Oh, and the Bears turn over the ball. They bend but don't break. Now, like I said, if I can start seeing that front 4 on the defensive side of the ball, instead of it being 2nd and 6 on a runoff, you like to see a 2nd and 7, a 2nd and 8. Yes, it'll be a tough task against Christian McCaffrey, but this is when the playoffs call. And here's something that I've been noticing with the Bears front 4. The contact is early on the running game. It's not like they don't get to the running back. They just don't bring down the running back right away. And if they can start doing that, that'll make it 2nd and 8. Another thing I realized with that front four is that Austin Booker is coming. And if Austin Booker can turn it up these next two games and into the playoffs, that'll allow Montez Sweat less attention to Montez Sweat, and he will, start bringing more pressure also. This team, what I'm saying is, the point I'm bringing, this team is growing. They're not a finished project. And next year, they're only going to add to the defense. So next year, you'll have a chance to be a lights-out defense with an oh-my-God offense. So for me, everything right now is gravy. A win in the playoffs, an NFC appearance, a Super Bowl appearance, a Super Bowl win. It's all 1 year early. Can you imagine Caleb when the game starts slowing down for him like it does in the fourth quarter? It starts slowing down for him through quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. When Luther Burden gets more experience, when Coastal Loveland gets more experience in the offense, when they go out and get an edge, they add more to the draft. This is what Ryan Poles meant when he said we're going to take the North and never give it back. The Bears are in a position of never giving back the North for a while. Green Bay is going to be without Parsons next year for a minute. Minnesota really don't know what they got with J.J. McCarthy. Detroit looks like the gates of hell prevailed without Ben Johnson. I said all that to say this year's 2025-26 Chicago Bears are different. Are different because of Caleb Williams. If you agree with me, like, subscribe, and comment for your chance to win the Dan Marino 1995 giveaway Panini card. God bless. Go Bears. We'll have a show after the game.